I woke up this morning. We're going to get right into it. I woke up this morning. I went on Facebook. I don't ever go on Facebook. This is rare. I went on and I knew there's some energy in the air. Somebody had tagged me in a picture that I was in MGK's new documentary, Life in Pink, on Hulu. What?
Now let's enjoy yourself a little bit. All right, it's midnight right now.
Yeah, we had to stay up. I can't wait to
Mainstream sellout. Mainstream sellout. I really don't know what song would hate on. Mainstream sellout. Mainstream sellout. Mainstream sellout.
It was at this moment he knew he was Liddy. Now, I went and checked it out, right? Because I saw the timestamp. I was in that bit for maybe 2 seconds, but that was fire! That was the most lit 2 seconds of that whole documentary. Shout out to my boy Kels. That means, listen, I've been saying this if you've been watching my MGK reactions for a very long time. I worked with MGK in the beginning of his career a lot, like Sue Surf would say. I did many shows with MGK. I did shows with him in Wisconsin with Tech 9. I did a bunch of shows with him in Lincoln, Nebraska at the Bourbon Theater. And we did I'm pretty sure it was his 21st or 22nd birthday. Yeah, we gave him the Ace of Spades bottle. He got arrested that night. We ain't gonna talk about it. But I've been said, the whole Eminem thing. Matter of fact, I'm killing through Hollywood right now. Hold on, my bad. I gotta put the hater blockers on, the boo blockers on. My bad. Hold on. Now, ever since the Eminem thing, was I 100% fan of what he was doing there? Nah, not really. Not of what was going on. And as just a battle, an MC battle, I definitely think Eminem won. But what have I always said? I give MGK came out that situation with more respect in my eyes, because you know me, Scru Face Jean, the YouTube. Don't even. He was the one who stood up. Now Eminem was going on a tirade at that time. Lord Jamar, this guy. MGK seemed like the only person who had enough cojones to go against Eminem. Now, whatever the outcome is, but I always respect somebody who gonna step in the fight. You can get whooped down. You don't get embarrassed for that. You get points for that, especially when there's other people who could have stepped up and didn't. And I've always thought MGK was a solid person. Listen, we both Midwest cats. You know that. You know what I mean? MGK holds a special place in my heart, no freaky, just because without MGK, I would not have done some of those, because some of those shows I did with MGK were my first biggest shows, and they gave me so much notoriety and publicity in my city that made me like the biggest artist in my city. That's just not even a question. You know what I mean? And this is before or after opening. After opening for Kendrick, we were working with MGK and stuff like that, and that was still huge for me. You know what I mean? It means a lot that he would do that, and like I've been saying recently, I really think MGK has been embracing the YouTube reactor community, because this ain't the first time he's acknowledged me. He hit me up on Instagram. We had a nice quick little convo. It was bing, bang, quick little convo. But now that he threw me in his video, and he also threw 2 other reactors in there, and that really means a lot. Now, of everybody who reacted to his project, for me to be one of the 3 people that was put on there, fire. MGK is my shit. That's the gunner. Y'all, if you don't know, I've been rocking with MGK since Lace Up. I'm sorry, 100 miles and 100 words and running. My bad. Maybe they ain't know. Maybe they think people just caught on a binge. I've been here. That's why the binge EP kind of irked me a little bit, because I knew what MGK was capable of. This the wild boy, huh? It's Cleveland's own. You feel me? It means a lot to me. And then also I thought it was big too, because a lot of people gave MGK hate for the Pink album. You can go look at my reaction. I never understood that. I mean, I understood that maybe people are sad, yo, come back to rap. But if you're not an MGK fan anyway, and I guess it's the rock people that's going in. But the rap fans, like, if you're not a fan of it, leave it alone. Let him, you know what I mean? Let him do his thing. Got the #1 album, didn't he? Got the #1 album, didn't he? My bad. So I liked his pop punk style, not all of it, but it reminds me of that kind of rock that I grew up listening to, like the Sum 41s, the Green Days. I know not the that you knew back in high school. The Blink 182s. What's my age again? What's my age again? Like all of that stuff. MGK is, I'm pretty sure, around my age. So yeah, grew up around with the same thing. Anyway, man, shout out to Kels for continuously showing me love. I'm gonna show that clip again. I probably showed it 3 times in this video. Shout out to everybody who watched this to the end. It means the world to me. And if MGK, you see this video, or whoever does your video curation sees this video, thank out to you. Shout out to you, Mr. Colson Baker. That means the world. Now I'm upset. I know sometimes you get upset people saying this, but you know that I've been here from the 19XX. I've been here for you know what I mean, from literally the beginning. If you remember me, you remember my crew, you remember the whole. Oh man, it was a beautiful time back then. I saw so many MGK shows. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. There's a video on YouTube where MGK is performing in Kansas. I think it's at the Crazy Boy show, and you could see me in the crowd, bro. Shout out to Kels. You got me feeling real Hollywood. Means the world, man. Keep doing you, man. If you guys want me to do a full reaction to the whole documentary, like give my opinion, I'm not going to watch it here. I'm just give my opinion like I'm doing here. Let me know, because I kind of fast forwarded to that, and I watched a little bit of it, though. And it kind of was like, ooh, well, Kels was kind of going through it during this period. So let me know. I love y'all. We out, man.
Let's go!
I really don't know why someone would hate him. Mainstream sellout, man. He's a true artist. Like, people just gotta shut the fuck up. No one's taking a full leap like MGK is.
The new Prince of Pop Punk, his new album, Mainstream Sellout, is available now. Please welcome Machine Gun Kelly.
You dig? We out here. Shout out to Kels, man.